Good evening and welcome back to Stevie B with WG Radio. That's Wholesale Guitars Podcast. Starting off a little early this week. We obviously when we show last week was a minute or two late, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's start a on time or early today. A couple things I want to talk about today, and of course, obviously we're going to be playing a lot of new music for you. And from local artists. Got a couple new CDs from Danny Kinsey that I am super excited about. And I think you will too when you hear his music. But one thing I want to talk about today. This is May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. Bet y'all didn't know that, did you? So, with everything going on with the COVID-19 and all the stress and everything that's going on, puts a lot of extra undue stress on you. And there's a lot of depression. There's a lot of worry. There's just a lot of anxieties and stuff going on. And you see it. So a couple things I want to tell you. Being Mental Health Awareness Month, I want you to take a break from all the content about COVID-19. Take a break from the media. Take a break from reading it on social media. Let's just forget about it for a day. Take care of your body. Take some deep breath. Do some stretches. Meditate. Try to eat a little healthier. Get plenty of sleep. Make time to unwind, do an activity that you enjoy. Just get out and do something. Obviously, being safe about it. Connect with others, and that's the key. We've been away from people, and, sometimes you need that connection, even if it's just a phone call, Talk to people you trust about your concerns or how you feel. Kind of let people know what's going on in your life. Somebody you can trust. Yeah, but if you know somebody that is feeling overwhelmed with emotions like sadness or depression or anxiety, or you feel like they may harm themselves or others, call 911. Or if you feel like you need somebody to talk to, you can call the Disaster Distress Helpline, and that's 1-800-985-5990. Again, that's 1-800-985-5990. Or you can just text these words, "Talk with us." That's right, just text "Talk with us" to 66746. Again, just text those words, "Talk with us" to 66746. And they'll talk to you and kind of help you through with what you're dealing with. There's no cost to you. But there is a lot of stress and anxiety. So I wanted to open the show with that and just let you know it is Mental Health Awareness Month. And there are people out there that can help you kind of get through all this anxiety and stress. So I did want to say that. Let's kick off a little bit of music. We'll start with some Tony Jackson, a little Drink by Drink. And right after that, we'll talk about some new music that I've got. And I think you're really going to enjoy tonight. So here's a little Tony Jackson, Drink by Drink.
Goodbye, trouble. I think that we should take a little break. You've been on my case this whole week. I need some time away. You're showing up at my job. Oh, you got me reaching for the bottle. And with this flip-up crowd, I'm gonna beat you down. And you can take it to the bank. I'll get over it all. Drink by drink. Drink by drink. She walked out on me on on a Saturday night. She said it was all my doing. She thought I'd break down, forgive and forget all that she put me through. And trouble, now you've gone too far, but I've got my friends and my favorite bar. Trouble, you never see me ruin, and you can take it to the bank. I'll get over it all. Drink by drink, drink by drink, drink by drink. Trouble, I know you won't stay away long, but right now I'm busy just having a ball. A cool summer night and some time to thank. A red cup of ice and a little hand, and you can take it to the bank. I'll get over it all. Don't care what anybody thinks, I'll be here till last call. Drink by drink, drink by drink, drink by drink, drink by drink. Well, goodbye trouble, gonna lose you now. Drink by drink, drink by drink, drink by drink. Hey, goodbye trouble, gonna lose you now. Drink by drink, drink by drink, drink by drink.
Local boy Tony Jackson, Little Drink by Drink. So we're in the No Limit Studios for the first time in a long time. You might hear a little echoing in the background because we don't have it fully soundproofed yet. You might hear some doors opening and closing, and I apologize for that in advance. But it's kind of nice to be back in the No Limit Studio after 8 long years. So, we just got to get it set back up the way we want, and it'll be a whole lot nicer by the time we're finished. So I want to talk to you about this next song coming up. This is a local gentleman by the name of Danny Kinsey. And if you're not familiar with Danny plays quite a bit around the area. And Danny's a very talented singer-songwriter in the area. And if you hadn't had a chance to hear some of his music, I really encourage you to. I know he's playing Mexico Restaurant on Hull Street out in the parking lot out there tomorrow night. I believe it's at 6 o'clock. I'll double-check that for you. But if you hadn't had a chance to hear Danny, like I said, a very talented songwriter. He's even got a couple songs that are #1 in the European charts. And this next song I'm going to play for you is one of them. This is called Tequila's Gonna Kill Me Someday by Danny Kinsey.
I don't drink too much. Hell, sometimes I do, but it's all in good fun, I guess. Playing these bars with my worn out guitar gets me thirsty for an all-night request. Cuervo on ice, one more for the good times. You better slow down, so they say. Salt on the rim is just another deadly sin. Tequila is gonna kill me someday. Barflies and barquains, I know each by name, and they all know what my poison is. When I walk through the door, that sweet gold starts to pour, and I'm smiling like a floating lime wedge. Cuervo on ice, one more for the good times. You better slow down, so they say. Salt on the rim is just another deadly sin. Tequila is gonna kill me someday. Cuervo on ice, one more for the good times. You better slow down, so they say. Salt on the rim is just another deadly sin. Tequila is gonna kill me someday. Yeah, tequila, you're gonna kill me someday.
Little Danny Kinsey, Tequila's Gonna Kill Me Someday. What do y'all think of that one? If you haven't heard it yet, kind of interested to know what you think. Danny's quite the interesting individual. Like I said, a very talented singer-songwriter. Local at that, which is, says something for RVA when you got guys like Tony Jackson and Danny Kinsey and Susie Mojo and Susan DePhillips and Josh Duncan Band. You got so much talent out here and so many bands out here that are just absolutely amazing. Bands like Red Light Romeo, just a ton of great music here locally. And like I said, that's why we're here. We want people to hear the local musicians here, and you're going to hear a lot more of Tony and Danny Kinsey coming up. But I do want you to just think about all the talent that's here. If you've ever gone out and listened to live bands here in the Richmond area, it's a shocker, man. You think, wow, why are these guys here in Richmond? But just amazing talent all over the place. So I've enjoyed going out and listening to them over the years. And, when things come back to normal, I don't know what normal is going to be. But when it does get back to normal, I'm hoping you'll go out and support these folks when they're out playing. I know it'll be they'll be happy to have everybody back and watching. We're watching a lot of places close down that won't open back up. A place that's been a staple in the Richmond area for years, the old Bears Hideaway. A lot of people just considered it an old rough redneck bar, but man, I've seen music played there for years and years and years, and not going to reopen. Found that out this week. They're closing for good. So when these places do open up, support them. Support these local musicians. They definitely need it. Going to play another one for you. We're going to play a little Susie Mojo and her newest release, which is Whisper, and I think you're in for a treat with this one as well. Enjoy.
Late December, down at the barn, doing my chores like every day. Took me by the arm and he said, "Gotta tell